Alrighty, so we are back here with yet another travel video. I've been going on these spontaneous trips a little bit more often than I expected. And the most recent one being a trip upstate to Watkins, Glen. Now, if you guys know anything about me, I am a major car enthusiast and I run an entire automotive channel called Ricky Moto where I show cars and motorcycles, etc, etc. And so I wanted to take this weekend trip upstate to the racetrack. And it was a very last minute trip, and so I wasn't necessarily prepared for it. I decided to take my F82 M4, and the car wasn't really up to date with the maintenance. You know, the tires were completely shot on it, the brake fluid was not done. I try to keep it tame in order to maintain the integrity of the car to make sure I don't break down on the road. Hope you guys will enjoy the video, and before we get started, make sure to drop a like and a comment below for the algorithm. We are currently a small channel and we're about to hit the monetization requirements of hitting 1,000 subscribers. We're already qualified with the watch hours, and the only thing we're short on is the subscribers. So if you guys can just leave a like and a comment as well as a subscriber if you're new, that'll greatly help out the channel.
Get ready with me. We are going to
Watkins, Glen.
Watkins.
Currently on our way upstate. We're gonna be hitting the track tomorrow, not today. We're just gonna chill out for today because it's a long drive. I haven't gotten too much rest. I feel like the plan for today is just kind of roaming around the local area, going through like the town, checking out shops, trying out the food. Nice way to wind down, just clear ahead. It's a little bit cloudy today too. It's not like super perfect, but at least it's not raining, which is the main thing. Okay, we are on the side of the road. Some truck flew by and a huge piece of sheetrock flew off and hit right into my car. Plate is way bent. Oh, it tore part of the vinyl wrap back here. Yeah, it scratched up my grill. The whole wrap over here is scratched up. It's not as bad as I thought, but it did hit pretty hard. Went this way. Probably swiped across the headlights, but I have PPF on here, so it self-heals. The rest of the car looks okay right now. I don't see any other damage. I do have a dent on the quarter panel, but that's from before. There we go. It's a little wobbly now. I don't know. Seems fine. We're gonna hit the road again. We have about another 30 minutes to go. Now we gotta look for a spot to eat. I'm thinking Buffalo Wild Wings. Hey, Red Robin's a big one too.
Arby's.
You know that's fast food? That's like Wendy's.
The name of the restaurant is Beefs. Sugar and Spice.
Oh way, hey. Subway, Burger King, Rosar Grill, salsas.
So we finally decided where we're gonna eat, and it was the first suggestion that I had, and it was Buffalo Wild Wings, one of my favorite spots of all time. Now I wanted to take this time to also give a quick announcement that I am running a pop-up event in June. It's gonna be called Artistry in Motion. It's actually a car-themed event, while also, you know, an art gallery, so various local artists will be coming and presenting their work. I myself will be bringing my own custom builds to the show, so you guys can go check out the M4 and all the customizations that have been done to it. And I'm also going to be hosting an actual booth where I will be, featuring some new merchandise from an automotive brand, Cliche Built. You can check out all the information in the description below. And if you are from the local area in New York or Long Island, I highly suggest you guys come by and visit the booth. I put a lot of time and effort into building this whole entire event together, and I'm not the one hosting it. There's actually a group of people, but I am going to be occupying one booth space along with a car parking space. All the information for the event will be in the description below. It's gonna be on June 15th, starting at 12 p.m. Eastern. Anyways, we'll get back into the video.
Alrighty, first stop is this cheap little motel inn type thing. It's very basic, nothing too crazy. Parked my car real close to the window so I can see, I can monitor it. But yeah, just gotta kick back for a bit and then maybe head out for some food later tonight, and then yeah, more of the festivities is happening tomorrow. A little bit drained for now. Been on the road for like a good 5-6 hours overall today. Car definitely needs a break. My body needs a break. I'm doing a lot of travel this year, which feels pretty good. I don't really do this much, so I'm trying to enjoy it. Whew, rise and shine, everybody. It is the next morning. Oh my, it is bright. You're here at the hotel. It's nice and early. The car is ready to go. It's all prepped for the track. That's where we're going right now. And just packing in the car, putting all the luggage in the rear. I'm gonna do a little cleanup inside as well, because I want all the weight, all the luggages into the trunk. That way, get more traction in the back. Put about 300 or so miles on the car on the way here. And I detailed the car prior, but got gunked up on the way here. So a little something like this. Wow, look at all that dirt that came off. So I'm gonna go get breakfast first, get some coffee, and fill up our body with some food, get some energy going. I'm gonna do a quick walk around as to what I've done to the car recently. Everything is pretty much stock. It just has a downpipe, mid pipe, and a stage 1 tune. Everything in the motor is OEM. I recently just did the tire lettering on here, the Michelin. I just used like a normal paint pen, and it held up pretty well. It did rain earlier and it didn't wash it off at all. It's still pretty nice and bright. I've had my QR code on the side for a while. That just leads to the Instagram page. And then I did change out the top banner to one with Cliche Built. We put, the website, on here, clichebuilt.com. Played around with some vinyl and created this race-inspired, tagline.
Alrighty, people, and it's time to go to the track.
You saw nothing.
Huh?
You saw nothing.
Oh.
Dar, 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 dar.
Oh.
Oh, dar. Where did that come from? Dar.
Oh my god.
I'm rolling back. Clutch is solid today.
You gotta fill up first.
We're good. We gotta lighten up the car,
Just making a reason not to fill up. Gas makes the car work.
I like this place.
Like this place now?
Yeah, I want to live in a town like this and then just walk around.
They have a museum, but it's not too big.
Maybe we can check this place out later.
Yeah.
Walk around, get the relaxed in. Gas prices are just as crazy here.
Now it looks like Long Island. The place.
Maybe like Fort Washington.
Oh, yeah.
Look, it's the old-fashioned telephone.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how you doing? I'm the Rose.
Yeah.
Here's a little goodie bag for
thank
you
Thank you.
from our partners. Here are the rules of when you're on track. Make sure you're following these rules.
Sure.
Okay? And then I need each of you to fill out your own waiver form. What's the QR code do?
It's my Instagram page.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Hi guys, hi, I'm Tim. Actually, being the passenger, I think, is a lot more fun because you don't know what's going to happen with the phone.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
This QR code was Instagram page.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. All
Did you
right.
see the license plate too?
Yeah, I saw it.
There's NASCAR art up there for sale.
Okay,
Oh,
thank you.
okay. Thank you. Got some wipers
Oh, wow.
and sunglasses.
Line you up to go out on the track.
Okay,
All right.
sounds
Thank
good.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This track day was also the opening weekend event, so anyone from around the area is allowed to join. And since it is open to the public, there are some regulations that are going to be different from a private event. So with that, there's actually a speed limit, and so if you watch the footage, it's not going to be super aggressive driving. They do cap it at 60 miles an hour, but we did kind of go a little bit beyond that. There were a couple corners where we were able to push a little bit harder, but for the most part, it was just a cruise around the track to kind of experience just being in that environment.
What's the note is how much traction there is on the track.
Knobs.
Emergency video. Emergency video. Emergency video. Emergency video. Emergency video.
Alright, we're done.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Yeah,
Good experience.
I killed like 2 gallons of gas and just got 3 laps.
Alright. How was it? How was it?
It's pretty good.
You liked it?
Yeah. Car needs to relax now. Guy taking shots of my car, which is pretty sick. We have killed a lot of gas in just those 3 laps. What?
Overall, I gotta say this track experience was a lot of fun. And I was hoping to push a little harder, but of course we were limited by the restraints of the event itself being an open track. And it kind of opened up my eyes and just saw what it's really like being on a racetrack where, you know, NASCAR takes place and a lot of private events take place. It just feels so surreal to be able to be on that kind of road versus driving on the regular street. After the event, there was like a huge car meet with all the different people from various states who came to this event. It was really cool checking out all these different builds from JDMs to European cars, even a couple classics. If you are someone that's into all this car and gear stuff, you know, I highly suggest doing a track day and just visiting your local track. Now, after the event, we did go on a small hike. It was a lot of fun. It was really relaxing just being able to just breathe in some fresh air and just check out the scenery. Also kind of roamed around the neighborhood and checked out the local restaurants, tried out a lot of different foods. Now, with this whole entire video being shot in April, it was also a big month for the entire world. It was the month of the solar eclipse, and I was fortunate enough to be able to witness it with a couple of my friends. Now, based on our location, we weren't able to see the full blackout, but we were able to see at least a partial crescent, which was still really cool. And this is the first ever time I've ever witnessed anything like this, and it was very surreal. I'm just really glad I'm able to share this moment with you guys. And if you guys are enjoying the videos, make sure to continue watching, hit that like button, to hit that subscribe button. And yeah, we have a lot more videos planned for the future of this channel. Stay tuned for all the future content that I have planned for this channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.